What's up, everybody? Nonpon here, and this is number 4 in my Umamusume guide series, where I casually explain everything in this game, one video at a time. Today is going to be a little bit different. I expect the video to be much longer today, and there's a reason for it. People have been commenting and asking me to do a mock playthrough, almost like a crash course, and to do a campaign, and that way players can like copy my homework or maybe pick up some tidbits that they didn't know, and hopefully that can help them throughout their runs. So I know this video is going to be a little bit longer. I apologize if you have to put it on the side, or if you just don't want to watch the rest of it, that's okay too. But at the very least, let me show you how I plan a run. All right, at least you'll get that from the video if you don't want to watch an entire playthrough. So I want to let you know how I'm going to start this run, and if that's all you need, that's okay. That's fine. I appreciate you. So let's go ahead and do it. So today, I'm a little annoyed with myself. I was originally going to do a playthrough with Reroll because I feel like she's a good way to learn how to adjust to different types of environments, since she has a C, B, and A distance style. Unfortunately, I kind of popped off with her. Not unfortunately, but let me show you what I mean. So I have my air groove here, and she's currently my best parent. As you can see, I had my Taiki shuttle and my Mayomo top cross right here. And she rolled 3-speed and Pace Chaser and got all these other G1 races underneath her belt to make other races easier for like the children she has or whatever, like whoever she inspires, right? So I thought that was really cool. I am a little mad at myself. I wish I could have recorded that, but still, this is really nice. So this means that I have 3-speed, 2-speed, 2-speed, so that's 7-speed, and then we have 2 turf. Hopefully her turf can go up to an S in the campaign, and then we have Phase Chaser to increase the style. So this is a very good parent. Hopefully I can get 9-speed one day, but I'm pretty happy for this. And for those who don't know, in order to get 3-star sparks on your blues, I'm just going to call them blues and pinks. For your blues, it works like this. If you get at least, I believe, 601 stat, there's a 5% chance it will roll that stat at 3 stars for your sparks at the very end of your campaign. So you have to at least get like 600. If you get up to 1100, which is why I kind of stop here, at 1100, it goes up to 10%. So that's just something you got to keep grinding for. You know, focus on speed. You can also focus on like Bakshi. Bakshi's like the sprinter we have. This one, right? Another easy character you can kind of ramp up on speed and hopefully get that speed roll you're looking for. But that's exactly why I kind of stopped at 1100. So hopefully that helps anyone out. So I'm going to use my air groove here, which I'm very happy with. And the reason why I want to win some G1 races, is because you get these white sparks too. The white sparks you kind of pick up, and this is sparks I get for like clearing different G1 races to make it easier. So like I have Japanese Oak Stuns, that means Tokyo Race Course can be easier. Like it drops hints, right? Skill hints, it increases speed. So this increases speed. This one will increase stamina, right? So completing G1 races also helps you out in the long run. So not only do you want to have a parent that has good blue sparks, but you also want to make sure that parent is winning G1 races, because if she gets these little tiny white ones, it all adds up, right? Like she popped off here, like Shokai Show, that's going to increase my wit, if I even care about that. Elizabeth Cup, the second, raises my stamina and gives me a hint. So that's really powerful, right? That's really good that she was able to get all this underneath her belt. Taiki Shuttle got a few over here, and so did my Top Gun. So theoretically, I would want a parent that has 3 in blue, a bunch of races, and then, you know, pair that with somebody else. The pink ones are completely random. Like if you just bust her out, no matter what happens, she will roll a distance or a style that she prefers, 1 to 3 stars, completely random. So hopefully that helps you out when planning a run. So for me, I know that Rudolph over here is good at long, medium, and miles. And I know that she has all 3 of these in her campaigns. And I know that her campaign makes you do a lot of G1 races, which is useful for me because if you ever had a campaign with a different girl who does like G2 or like all these other random stuff, that's just extra work for you. Do you know what I mean? That's extra races that you don't really want to do that much because they don't ultimately give you the sparks you're looking for. So characters like Rudolph or even Ogiri that can pop off with the G1 races because it's already part of their campaign can be very useful as parents. Like McQueen's one of them, Ogiri's one of them, Rudolph is one of them, because I don't have like the extra side fat. You know what I mean? So what I want to do here is I want to pick a parent here that's going to help out my Rudolph, bump that mile up a little bit more because the C rank is a little scary and there are a handful of tracks that do use mile. So I found one friend over here. Let me see over here. So this guy, he has 3 in speed, 2 face chaser, which is all I need. No tracks, but that's okay. And then we have 3 speed over here, 3 stamina and 2 turf, and then 3 speed and 2 mile. And that 2 mile is just enough for me to get by here. So once I pick this character, you can see that not only is her speed and her stamina starting up high, her mile is going to bump up a bit too. And the thing is, I can't really ignore stamina here as much as I want to because we're going to be doing some long distance races. So I do need some stamina here. I gotta have it, right? So we're going to go ahead and click next and we'll see if we get lucky today. So for this run, I'm going to run 4 speed and I'm actually going to run 2 stamina just in case, right? Just in case, because I do need to do long distance. Because the PvP brackets reset, there's a bunch of different people in top 100, and I was able to follow some new people, and I was able to find a level 50 Super Creek. Let's see, where are they? Here they are. So here we go. I have a level 50 Super Creek. Very thankful. And then we'll just do this campaign and see how it goes. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I won't. There's only so much planning you can do, and there's a bunch of RNG. And even then, at the very end of the campaign, if she doesn't roll the sparks I'm looking for, it is what it is. You know, it be what it be. That's why we just gotta do our best no matter what. Let's go ahead and restore this TP and just get right into it. Okay. Also, let me change the music here. Yep, there's that mile we're looking for. Let's do Winning the Soul. I like this one. One day. There we go. Okay, so starting off normal, full energy. Let's get to it. So we're going to focus on speed mostly and some stamina. That's my ultimate goal. My goal is to get my speed up to 1100, so it has that 10% chance of getting a 3-star spark. The goal is also to get stamina to 600, so it has a 5% chance of rolling stamina, right? So I'm not going to be even here though. I do want to I want to make sure that my stamina is probably like half of my speed. I'll probably go with that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Not everything's always foolproof here. Oh, this is super lucky. 4 speed characters at the same time. Let's go. Awesome. Awesome. And the thing about these campaigns is that eventually you kind of just remember what each of them does. This one, I don't. I think this one raises energy. There we go. Cool. And we have a 4% chance to fail here. That's okay. I have failed those before, though. I have been in that camp of failing these. Now, this is a spot where I might consider doing recreation over here. But I'm just going to rest. The normal mood is fine for now. I kind of want to save this for if my Uma gets sick or has a bad status, because there's a chance you can go to the shrine, and the shrine can actually recover those bad statuses. So that's something else I'm just going to keep in mind. I want to use the most of my energy as I possibly can here. All right, so over here, this is one of my favorite support cards. It's not used that much. I think we got a copy of it. This is going to raise my energy a bit. Okay. All right, so over here, we'll keep increasing our speed. I want to make sure that we get some of our friendship levels to orange tier, because that's when they get the rainbow, and we want as many rainbows as we can for the first summer. We're kind of cramming everything into one, hoping that it works out. Now over here, we kind of have a situation. If I rest and I heal 50, that's fine. But the problem is that I could rest and heal 70 and it would overfill. Because I don't really want to take the chance of 11% right now, especially when there's no one involved. I could do wit over here, but there's no one here either, so that doesn't really make it easier on myself. So I'm just going to go ahead and rest here. We'll see what happens. Well rested. Well, you know, it is what it is. So kind of missed out on 50 energy there, but it's okay. No run can be perfect. I forget what this one was. I just want to help, I think. Don't remember what that one is. Got some stats. Okay, and there is going to be a quality of life update where you'll get to know what each dialogue option actually does, which I am very thankful for. Now over here, I think I might just increase the speed. We do have wits over here, but let's see. If I do wit, it's 2. I do need some wit to activate these skills because that is very low. So we'll do that. And then hopefully get something a little bit better on our speed. Let's see here. Oh, we sure did. We have 3 hints too. I'm just gonna do this one. Alright, so we're at our first race now. Now the first thing you always want to do, in my opinion, until it just becomes autopilot for you, is to always check the racetrack and see what it's about. This is turf, medium, left, enter. And then I kind of want to be a snake and like adapt to the race I'm doing. Because I know you want to plan for the entire campaign, but you can't account for the entire campaign if you never get there, right? If you get filtered by like a long distance race, which can easily happen if you don't have the stamina, you're going to want to make sure that you have the skill points left over to see if there's anything you can do to budge that a little bit easier, right? All right. I have lost my debut race before. It feels very bad. So now that we won this race, I know her next one is a mile race. And if you remember, originally her rank was C rank for the miles, and we bumped it up to B. I clearly remember that. So hopefully we're able to win that with a B and mile. B rank and mile isn't too bad. All right, what do we have here today? Let me raise up some stamina just to prepare for it. I'll raise up my super creek here. Okay. Then we'll do 1 speed. Well, let's check the race real quick. Let me see if I'm missing anything. I don't think there's anything special until we get to the very end here. Yeah, it's just the G3. Okay, so this is like the only side thing she has to do, because after that, we're going to focus on the G1s. Okay. 1% chance to fail, it won't happen, right? Okay, thank God. It has happened. It definitely has happened. Okay, 40% chance of failure. Don't want to mess with it. More speed, okay. Yeah, more speed. Let's try to get to at least maybe 400 speed before her first race. Maybe at least 350. We can try. Let's see what we have here today. Power has a bunch of characters here, but I don't really think that's worth it. Let's see. It's 25% chance to fail right now. I think what I'm going to do this time, I think I'm going to actually raise my mood just to help the race a little bit more. Because again, this is a race where we're at a slight disadvantage. It's not too bad, right? It's not too bad, but we want every inch we can take. because we know this game is very RNG based. Okay, so if the race is a mile and a turf, left turn, mile, Tokyo turf, do I have anything to make this a little bit easier? It was an inner, corner adept, preferred position, which is a pace chaser. Pace chaser would probably be useful here for now. We might need to switch styles depending on how populated it gets, because the thing about styles is that if it's overpopulated on one specific style, it gets really RNG. But this is like stamina, right? This is endurance. Slightly decreases fatigue mid-race. So I think I'm just going to grab that. Kind of a little too early for it. And I know this isn't a G1, but it's still going to help out. So we're at a good status right here, which is going to help our attributes. Okay. Let's give it a try here. We're at a pace. It's 7 and 7. I don't need to change anything, so give it a shot. Hope I win. Second place. You know what? Second place is a W in my book. We still get the skill points for it. All right. No, that's really good, though. I'm very happy about that. You know, again, originally, I think it's like almost like a canon event that she loses that one consistently or just gets tops 5. Yeah, it's almost like a filter, right? Because you have to think, she was a C rank before, and we didn't have all this extra stuff on top of it. Doing all of that to get second place, I mean, we probably could have won, honestly. But we can't retry that one, but that's okay. So now we need to get some fans here. So let's plan out our campaign. So G1s are what we're looking for. And we have a chance at a G1 over here. Hashin, or let's do this one. Even if we lose, we should have enough fans. And then after that, we'll have this one. And then we could take a break. Because again, we want to win those G1s. So we want those extra sparks. Let's see. I think we'll just rest for now. Alright. So, stamina here. Yeah, I kind of want to make stamina half of my speed so that would bump it up to 200. Yeah, that's fine. Also, we get 2 over here. 2 ranked up. Thanks for the energy. Oh my goodness. I mean, I gotta take it. It's right there. I have to. It's a lot of characters on the stamina. Maybe I can help out. Anytime you ask to help out, usually it raises up energy. If it reads like that. Okay, we got a race. So what do we have today? Turf, mile, 1600. Let's see. Outer. Okay. How can we snake this? Do we have anything to snake with? We don't have any skill points. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We can give it a shot. If the pace section isn't that populated, okay. This should be okay because we do have a skill. Let's see. 3rd place? Okay. You know what? It's fine. We still get skill points. Still get skill points. Still get some stats. Alright. Awesome. So our combo here is to do this one next. See how we do. Can I buy anything? Because the hopeful stakes will get me something. Let's see. Late Surger, Dominator. Nothing I can get right now. Definitely gotta work on those hints. Wait, hold on. Was there? Nope, nothing right now. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Hope I win. That's all I can say is hope I win. Alright, pace is at an 8 right now. That's a little scary. But we have been getting consistent with it. We had 7 before. Just because we had 7 before, it's 8 now. It's not too much of a difference. And we need that extra stamina. So let's give it a shot. We'll stay here. Perfect. All right, our first G1 win. Okay. Ooh, and we got a little hint there. All right, so we should take care of ourselves. That usually raises up energy. That's what I prefer. I always prefer to get more energy just because it's more flexible. Okay, so let's see. We need to plan some more things out. Let's see. Our next one coming up is Nakayama. So there's a chance I can get a hint that's going to make that track easier for my parents here. So let's see. Modern increases performance when at least 5 other runners use the same strategy. Oh, that can really help us out right now. That could help us out if we get overrun. So that means that our pace tracer strategy will kind of be defended there. Okay, well, we'll think about it. We won't want to do it right away. We'll think. All right, so summer is going to be coming up soon. Is this something worth risking? I don't think so. No, I'll play it safe. I'll rest. Okay. Exposition, I guess? Yeah, sure. Alright. Our speed here. It's a C rank on our speed now. By racing. Okay. Who would have thought that would raise speed? Kind of impressive in avoiding this NPC here for a while. She gives you like +2 stats on anything you train. Okay, anything here I want to do? I don't think so. But I have another race. Do I have a race? Okay. So I don't really know what I think I'll risk it again. I'll rest. There we go. We got an overfill. Working on speed. Of course we are. Best stat. Okay. So we'll raise our speed again. Almost got Teo over here at orange, so she can help me out during the summer. It is March right now, so have to keep that in mind. Anything else? Yeah, sure. Speed. Good stat. Let's see. Inspiration. So this one's going to be big. What do we get? Bunch of speed, some stamina. Oh, that's really 83 speed. That was 83 speed and 22 stamina. Let's go, dude. Okay. So this is a turf, medium, right turning. I did not get the hint I was looking for. Did not get the hint, but that's okay. So I think what I'm going to do is this a medium? We could use some debuffs, but I'm not really a fan of them. So let's take the competitive spirit, just in case there's too many people in my pace chaser spot. Because we've seen like 6 or 7 people. Like pace chaser's pretty popular. Here we go. Okay, cool. So we have 6 right here. Let's see what we get. Heck yeah. Alright, let's keep it going. That's another G1 that we're going to have for our sparks afterwards. Okay, so what's our next plan? Summer's coming up. I do want to run in this. So I think what I'm going to do is, because summer's going to coming up, I'm going to rest, do a race, and then I'll be ready for summer. Okay. Anything to help us out for a mile? I don't think so. I don't have many skills. My hints have not been popping off lately. But that's okay. Alright, can we win another one? Alright, Pace Chaser's also popular at an 8. Kind of more than I would hope for. But we've gone this far. Perfect. Okay. This run's been going really well. Alright, Japanese Derby. Japanese Derby is a medium. See, I'm really tempted to take these debuffs. I'm very tempted to try them. Because there's going to be a lot of... You know what? It's the Japanese Derby. I usually don't go for these. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it. Just to have some kind of edge here. Just to have that little bit more wiggle room. Alright, so we don't pop off of the competitive hint, but we also have our space because we only have 2 people here. So less RNG to worry about. Let's find out. 4th place? Okay. You can't win them all. At least, you know, top 5 still gets points. And we still keep going. Alrighty. Top 3. Alright, so now we have... Oh, wait. Summer's happening right now. Is there another? Oh, that's right. I wanted to do another G1. Do I want to do that one? I mean, why not? Do I have anyone at orange right now? Oh, no. I want Teo at orange. Just in case. But that is a derby, so I need to think about this. If I do speed right here, Teo will pop off for summer, but there's no guarantee that she'll land in speed. So I have to pick between going through another G1 or doing that. I think because of this 3 right here, that's an extra added risk. So I think I'm gonna get the speed. Cool. Alrighty. So we can race in this now. How's our training looking? None of these are gonna pop up to blue or to orange. So I got Teo in orange. Nothing here is gonna change that. Let's do a race. I mean, let's give it a shot. You definitely need to get more stamina though. That's our problem, right? Perfect. Alright, so now this is what I like. I have a very adaptable summer right now because we're at half energy. And the reason why I like that is because if it's bad, if there's a bad roll, I could just rest. If it's good, I have enough wiggle room. So let's find out. So honestly speaking, that stamina's not too bad. I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna take the stamina. Let's do that. Alright, this is an easy rest. Kind of unlucky. Alright, we got a rainbow, just like I thought I would. Alright, 23 speed. Let's go. It's gonna get risky here now, because we have one more day here. So I'm pretty sure during the summer, the top one is power and the bottom one is guts. Let's go ahead and get our power here. Alright, 25% chance to fail. Do I want to take that? Or I can raise up my wits for free. Let's do the wits. It's 11 speed. Okay. Where's our next race? We have a sprint, not doing that. She can do a lot, but she can't do that one. Okay. Oh, we have to do this one anyway. Oh, that's a long. Okay. Alright, that's a long. So, we're gonna need some stamina. For sure. We can't mess around now. Let me rest here. Okay. Not really sure how it's gonna go. That's pretty good. Okay. And some guts. Okay. So this isn't too bad. This is not too bad. I had to get top 3 here. Long turf, so we could get filtered here. I did get enough stamina. At least I feel like I have. That phase chaser. Anything for long? Let's see. Slightly increase velocity. I'm gonna take corner adept because we don't have many options here. Let's see how this works. Hope I get top 3. Alrighty. Hey, we got it. Top 3. Hey, good enough. Didn't get filtered by long distance. Okay. Woo. Yeah, that's usually, that's a hard one. Long distance usually. Oh, now I get that one. I've been looking for that skill, and now I get it now after I bought something. Okay, whatever. Top 3. Man. Man. I would have... Ah, man. Okay, whatever. Whatever. What type of race is it? Is it a long? Let's see. It's a long. Alright, we don't want to get filtered again. I'm missing a race here. Oh, we have the Mile Cup. Okay. I do want to do this race here. Can I win the Tokyo Turf? Can I win the Japan Cup? Or the Spark? Can I win it? I guess I can. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Ain't no way. Ain't no way we can do anything here. I could race 3 times though. Let me take a break. Because the thing is, this is the strategy I like to use. If I race again, and then... Nah. Because the thing is, you don't need energy to race. So you can like cheese it a bit by having no energy and doing a race. But I'd rather just have the extra energy, dude. Well rested. Makes it worth it. Okay. Her hairstyle raises speed. Okay. Alrighty. What's it today? Turf, long, firm. Sheesh. Alright. Covering corner recovery. So we recover endurance from the way ahead is jammed. I think I'm gonna pick lay low. No, make sure it's good too though. They're both good. Let's take corner recovery. Alright. Hope I win. Hope I win. Come on. Alright, pace is at 5. So that means that we have that hint. Okay. This will raise our energy here if I pick healthy. I missed out on like 8 there. It's okay. It's my next race in like. We want this one. Yeah, of course we want the G1s. Of course we do. That's a medium. I think we're done with longs now. Let's see. Let's see. No, that's another long. Sheesh. Okay. There's another long at the very end. Keep it going. 30 speed though. I mean, I gotta take it. And more speed on top of that too. Sheesh. Extra training. Nope. Raffle time. Hey. Okay. Stamina. stamina got the C. So keep in mind, our goal is still to get to 1100 speed. We still want that for the spark. Like, that's the ultimate goal still. So I don't want to go too hard on stamina. But we still have a summer left. No, come on. Why are you being like that? Do I want this? Do I want that? Or do I just want to rest? Get this for more wit. For more speed. It's not bad. Everything else is kind of whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay. 32 stamina. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a hint here. I was hoping for a lone wolf. Nah, I didn't mean to pick that one. Oh, we have a racer. Okay, perfect. Well, let me just see. Let me just see what we got though. Tempting. Very tempting. Oh, let's check what we have. Before we race, let's check. Maestro, here we go. Now the thing is, if you're worried about points that skills that like do an overall, like that work in any capacity, don't give you as much points as things that are focus based. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care much about A rank or B rank right now. I mean, I have an A rank with Rogiri. I have, you know, I've done it, but she's not very useful to me right now because I can't use her to make better Umas. So it's okay to have B ranks as long as they have the sparks you're looking for. Right. Okay. So let's do this. Not a long. All right, pace over here with 5 or more. Perfect. Another G1 underneath her belt. All right, another inspiration. Let's see what we get. Got Pace Chaser? Oh, heck yeah. That makes it even better. Heck yeah. That was a really good turn. That was really good. So that's going to make it so her skills activate more often than Pace. Alright. Awesome. Tempting. But I'm not going to make deals with the devil right now. Just going to rest. Okay, what's this race? That's right, a long. Nice. Here we go. We'll stay as a pace chaser. All right. Hey, we keep going. There we go. No alarm clocks used. That's the best part, right? If you spam alarm clocks during a run, hoping that it works. But if you plan ahead, you don't have to do that as much. Alrighty. So we have summer coming up still. But I gotta do the Victoria Mile. But I gotta do it. I have to do it. And it's a G1. I gotta do it. I want that spark. Alrighty. Perfect. Comedy workshop. Rainy weather? You know, I think that's gonna give me a rain one, right? Okay. That could be useful. Racing 3 or more times could be bad for my health. Whatever. Whatever, man. Okay. Oh. Hey guys, I think we got stamina. Yeesh. Yep, summer is coming up. So we can train and then rest. Or we can do a G1 and then rest. Do a G1 and rest. Oh, I should have bought a skill. Oh well. We don't need it. Alright, now we'll rest for summer here. Don't tempt me. No. No. You gotta get to that 1100 speed here. Should have checked that stamina actually. I don't know why I didn't do that. 59 stamina. Oh my god. And then I'm done. I'm done with stamina basically. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Speed? 23% chance. Let's do it. This is kind of unlucky here. Still need more speed. Okay, we still got plenty of the game left. Alright. More speed is all we need right now. And race. Can't do sprints. We do that one though. And then the Elizabeth Cup. And then the Japan. We're gonna do a triple crown, baby. So what that means is that we'll probably want to do. We want to have low stamina by the third turn. Because if we go down to 0 and keep racing, it's fine. Because we're gonna do 3 in a row. At least we're gonna try to. Hope I win. Right? Hope I win. That's all I can say. Is the race tomorrow? Oh, the race is in 2 days. What type of race is this? It's a long? It's a medium. Okay. 26 at 31. I'm good. The scam. Well rested. Hey, it's okay. Oh, come on. Okay. 61 speed. Let's go. That's very rare to get all 4. That's why I like to do 4 and 2. Perfect. Oh, that's good for pace chasers too. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Let's look at our book here. Alright, so we have pace chaser for that one. That's nice. And we have lane low, breakout. This is to recover endurance though. Do I really care about endurance anymore? I think I have the stamina I need already. This is also stamina. Let's do this one. We'll do hydrate. We'll do hydrate. Or pace tracer. We'll stay on pace tracer. I keep saying tracer. Chaser. Alright, let's do this. Alright, view results. Second place? Hey. Happens to us. Alrighty. Okay, we can train, or we can go for the Elizabeth Cup. I already cleared the Elizabeth Cup before, I think. Right? What's on here? It's not too bad. We should be able to do this. I'm gonna buy another skill though. If I don't get to 1100 speed, it would be very sad. But can't say we didn't try. Okay. Perfect. Okay. For skills, got nothing, dude. Just win. Just win, man. Perfect. Heck yeah. top 2. How about top 1? Alright, 1 turn to reach goal. I know, I shouldn't race more. I can't race more. Okay. Training. Oh my god, this is so lucky. Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay. Got enough for a Lalo. I don't know why I took the stupid debuff. I was so stupid. I was so stupid. Mad. Is this a medium? Oh, this is a long. Yeah. Take Lalo. Heck yeah. Yeah, we'll get to 1100 easily. Now we're in the finals. Oh my god, that's a lot of energy. Okay. So, what do I want to do here? There's only so much, so I only have like this turn, and then the semifinals, and then the finals. So I only really have 2 turns to train here. So I'm gonna have to rest one time. Not rest, but maybe do wisdom. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay. Can't buy anything. What is this, a medium? Should be free. Should be. View results. There we go. Alright, semifinals here, so I have 2 training days. Alright. We already have B rank here, but it's not like I can do anything else. I could get speed to max. But I don't really think that's worth it. I could probably see if I can get power. Maybe I can bump power up there. I'm not sure. Do you have stamina at B? I mean, I guess we'll. Sure. I don't really know. Huh. Wasn't really counting on getting this much speed, but you know what? Well, sure. We'll do speed. It's not really the best move here right now for Quarantine, but at this point I'm just going for flexi numbers. Okay, Iron Will. Like that. I'm like certain we're gonna win here, but still. Get results. Nice. One more. 44% chance. Would I fail it? Would I fail and then throw this entire run away? Sure. I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Okay. You know what? Sure. We'll watch it. We'll watch the carnage. We'll watch it. Let's see how well she does. After this entire campaign, let's see how she does a race. A late start? Come on. So she should be proccing a bunch of skills. Or she's just that fast. Alright, there's the corner of that. Just keep popping them. Keep going. Keep going, Rudolph. See our Gary's in here. Aguri kind of scares me when she's in the run, because she's like really good. I get nervous when I see her. I love this announcer. Right, coming up to the final finish here, or the final stretch. Alrighty. Come on, Rudolph. Don't make me use a clock. I don't want to use a clock. Come on. Give me a flawless run with no clocks. Come on. Oh, there she goes. Oh, there she goes. There she is. What up, Rudolph? Oh, she is going for it, dude. Nice. All right. How many fans did we get? 451 fans. Sheesh, you know? Yeah, I think that was an okay run. But we'll see how the sparks work. Hopefully she rolls high in speed and sparks. Who knows? Maybe she won't. It can happen. If not, hey, I could probably still use her in PvP. Let's find out. Moment of truth here. Sheesh. That was a good run. Alright, hold on. Let me buy some stuff here. I might as well buy this debuff. Might as well buy it. I'm already that far in. We'll buy some things to help people out here. I think Competitive Spirit's like really good. It came in clutch this entire run. Competitive Spirit's one of my favorite green buffs. It's like if you're in a bad situation, it makes it into a good situation. Alrighty. And let's see. Career complete. What's the sparks? Sheesh. It be what it be. That's the game. Look at all these sparks I earned throughout the entire campaign. I mean, it's still gonna raise, like, even though she doesn't have a 3 in speed. I mean, she'll raise speed from this. She'll raise guts from that. She'll raise guts from this, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, well. But yeah. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Maybe copy my homework if you have any questions about what I did or why I made my decisions, or if you thought I could have done something better, let me know. Thanks for watching to the very end, and I'll see you next time. Take care.